Private beta, work in progress. Not for who first it is. We're doing that today. Welcome to Time Recoil. Have fun playing and send us feedback at Time Recoil. Yes. Please stream videos of this game. Send us links on Twitter at 10 Tons Limited, and we'll share them with thousands of followers. This version requires internet connection and may not work after a certain date. You're reporting bugs to us. Alright, I can do that. And welcome to Green Walkthrough's gameplay video of and preview of Time Recoil Beta Preview Build. I'm responding replying another top-down shooter, which this one is interesting. It's for one, it's made by the same developers that made. One sec. Just jogging the memory. Neon Chrome. Also, they publish a couple of other games. Like this one, actually. And like Neon Chrome, this is a top-down shooter with a lot of destruction and a little bit more tactical. However, unlike Neon Chrome, this isn't exactly a roguelike. It is a story-based, well, story. It's a story-based top-down shooter, and that's pretty much it. However, it has a lot of interesting mechanics, and, well, I wanted to just show you it. It'll be a lot easier, and a lot more surprising. Turn film grade on off, turn blue on off, shadows on off, okay. That's high. Sure, why not? Okay. Gameplay, shouldn't say non-default massive, okay. Sounds. Which by the way, I'm playing this with the Wii U Pro controller being flashed after, so the game would think it's a Xbox controller. Apply right trigger, special left trigger. Okay, meanwhile right thumb. Okay. Oh, whoops. Of course, you play this keyboard and mouse if you want to. Actually, that's Mission Archive. That's pretty cool. There's gonna be a lot of missions in this game too. Which, by the way, this game is also not exactly a challenge-based game per se, but the levels may feel like it. But anyway, let's just go. Story. Normal. Normal suitable for casual action. Choose this if you've not played a lot of top-down shooters. Bullets die when the shooter dies. Which that is the thing that comes and go in, well, top-down shooters, even the top-down shooters, even classics like Asteroids, type top-down shooters. So I've just been sick the last couple of well, like half a month already, and I'm trying my best to record stuff, but it's hard. So if I may sound strange or odd, or not myself, that's why. Although you already knew that if you've been watching the channel, but you may not for this video. By the way, so yeah, I've actually couldn't record anything just last night. I'm actually recording this right before uploading. It's like 10 p.m. So yeah. All right, so yeah, that thing that comes and goes in top-down shooters, bullet hell, stuff like that. Hardcore. Hardcore is simple for more experienced players. Use this if you want a hard challenge, but do not die when shooter dies. I'm going to keep that because I actually like having the bullets not dying when the shooter dies mechanic. And then murderous thing else. 1988. Alright, targets remaining 10. Current target couldn't task field near, okay? Alright, okay, you found a assault rifle. You can shoot through walls and those to the assault rifle. Nah. Okay, so this is some sort of automatic. Actually, you might as well get the AK. Oh, that's on my pickup. Gotcha. Oh wow, that works. I can see much destruction. And the thing about this game is why it's called Time Recoil is not only are you I'm not going to spoil the story, not quite yet, but when you shoot people, as you can see, time slows down, and you get more abilities as you go on to change how time max or sorry, can't speak or think. You change what happens when time does slow down. Gotcha. Level complete. Some time ago. Continue. Press save, continue. 1981. Okay, we're in prison then. Hello. Who are you? Bishop. I assume you received our message. You must now come. You must now come with me if you want to live. Okay, I heard that before. In future, you may yet redeem yourself. Okay. Guess let's go. 1981. Moving on to 1987. That's not good. How did he die? Okay, let's talk to Dr. Magnuson. He sacrificed his life to fetch you. Respect that. Oh. He didn't have to. But thank you anyway. Okay, returning to your original time is deadly. It's a one-way trip, except maybe for you, Dada. You look fine. Doctor says that you are someone special. Dada. He thinks you do not die when you return. I mean, is it obvious or no? Anything else? Okay, yes. Same. Okay, director. Which by the way, I should mention that I did watch I did watch someone else play this already, Metal Canyon, and I was intrigued, so I contacted developers to ask for a feature preview, which they actually have it on Steam, which they have on Steam, which they have a Steam discussion about it too. Okay, let's look to director. Welcome to our humble base. Or director. Welcome to our. Whoa, sorry, I can't think. Director. Welcome to a humble base. I'm glad your retrieval was a success. It cost us one precious soul, though. So respect that. I do. Thank you for I thank you for coming to me, and I wish you could have survived. Director. Now, please have a good night's sleep. You have much to tell us tomorrow. Well, before you go, look outside. This was Paris. That was Paris? We exist to prevent this. Oh wow. Is it really going through the ash going through the wind? I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look like Paris from our universe, but they probably evolved in this timeline because this was the 80s. But again, this game is supposed to take on a retro feel. Okay, there's something on the computer which you can access quite yet. $1973. We're about great double vectors. All they use. Let's make this look better. There we go. Engage space-time navigator. Activate moon power. 6-3 experiment. 42. Okay. That's not good. So they created time travel, but kind of it went horribly wrong. 1987. Marcus? So you're the director. So you're the defective from the past. Call me Marcus. About your health. Your cells have no sign of Mark's temporal lesions. The director may be right. You might be able to come back, Dot. Let's hope so. So we can work to prevent Paris from getting nuked in the other cities. Read? Chrono Compass. Chrono Compass is a device that tracks global signature from the place of origin. The device sits on your unusual user's wrist. The device, or the user, can recreate the wormhole he used to travel with the device with a push of a button. Alright, similar to what Tanya gets in Red Alert 3. To make Red Alert 3. The Chrono. Oh man, I completely forgot what it's actually called. Obviously, it's a thing that it's Chrono about like travel that allows to travel like a couple seconds, like 5 seconds back in time. So basically, she can get more health or just get out of a situation. Basically, it's a pretty interesting mechanic. Alright, in the future, we hope to improve the device so that the user could jump in time without visiting the place of origin in person. However, the origin would still need the power. Would still need to power the wormhole, even though the user would skip it between other dimensions. Okay, or other destinations. Okay. This one, Alexa. Alexa is the super girl we brought back from the past to help us stop Mr. Time. Okay. Superhero. A villain named Mr. Time, sure. She was one of the lead scientists in Mr. Time's temporal science team. In a field experiment, she was exposed to massive temporal currents. This may have given her superpowers. The experiment would have been her last had she resigned. Not sure if it was an accident after all, Donut. Mr. Time then imprisoned her in a prisoner around 1947 or 1974. She was experimented on for a year and then forgotten in a facility called Section 19, where we located her. She had no contact with Mr. Time, and the time frame we can reach with our current equipment. The furthest we can go is 1980. Okay, that's back in time. Let's select the director again. Director, I'll be arrested. Your stories about Mr. Time were astonishing, Donut, and horrifying. He really forced you to kill people to steal your powers. Awful stuff, Donut. Oh, that's terrible. If you want to review my notes, they're on the table. Alright, did. Anyways, our first task is to verify my theory. So far, nobody has survived their return trip. I believe your instant granted you protection from the quantum effects of time travel. I guess the lesions. And worse. Director, you said you were ready to take the leap, so no reason to postpone things. Talk to Mr. Magnuson next. Alright? Magnuson? Or Dr. Magnuson? Magnuson. Okay, see these intel photos we brought them back a while ago. You'll go there before us and steal these same folders. Okay, it might cause paradox, but then again, if outside is pretty nuked, and maybe not even with nukes, it might not matter in this case. If they cease to exist from your perspective, and you return unharmed, the director is right. Even though I'm not sure if he knows how time travel works, you might forget the fact that you put the folders there for me to steal. If you come back alive, he is probably right. If he is wrong, it was nice knowing you, Donut. Alright? And besides, not like you can tell either way. Other than if I die. So, alright. Also, we use your chrono compass. Just hit the red button when you want to return and be careful. One will destructive. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. Here we go. Yeah, let's go. From 1981 to 1987 to 1981. Steel intel, alright. What do we got? Okay, got intel up there? Shoot. Oh. Now you tell me. Gotcha. Oh, does the pistol use ammo? Okay, it does. Next. Melee? Ah. Back. Oh, there's your hat. Got it. Level complete. That's building out. Notice the buildings outside with the 6-3 logo with the hourglass. So this time it's been here. Okay, for a moment. Oh, you're fine. Oh, it's wherever you point. Okay, well that works. From 1981 to 1987. Alright. Current compass is still the same. That's still the same, and that's us. Alright, helmet director. A success! You say you changed the past in your life. You're kind of superhero, or whooping Donut. Now we can start gathering intel. First target is the temporal party branch office. You need to move around in the building this time, so pay attention to your environment. If your weapon would become handy, but metal objects larger than a small pistol cause too much quantum disturbance. Dot. Whatever that is, your special abilities more than make up for in this limitation. No good luck. Yes, I'm also in pistols. Alright, let's get out of here. From 1987 to 1983. Okay, here we go. And also ability to slow down time now. Bam. Healing gives you slowdown time. Gauge slows how deep and slow down you are. And that's our running character. Oh, I have ammo. Why did I lift my hand off the stick? That's bad. Sucking sorry, I'm not very. Leash, by the way, not too amazing at top-down shooting because that's how my mind works. Back, yes. Oh, back again. And that's weird having to melee with the stick. Melee with a stick with the in the top-down game. It's weird. I'm used to using a button. Because you have to aim like this, and when I punch. Okay, when I punch, as you can see, the old screen moves. But then again, it's not very. But then again, it's not very. You know, it's not very precise. Okay, so oh, and also it's very sensitive. The controls. Back. I punched you first. Okay, so punching is not instant death, and it doesn't cancel actions. That is good to know. Got you. Just imagine I'm shooting the legs. Okay, so don't rely on your punching. That's a good note. I suppose I am playing on hard difficulty too, am I? Swap my gun out. Ah! And also, I punched there, but it took a second. That's weird. Okay, yeah, again, just don't rely on your punching. It's just not worth it. Unfortunately, okay. Guessing on the wall too. Because remember, how I visualize things in general is because my AD messes with this too. Is I basically focus on things individually. Like either focus in like a game like this, I either focus on my person, the enemy shot, or my shot. So it can be hard for me to focus on the line for me, which this does help. It is nice to have a line that does show. A line that does show if you can hit someone, even if you can shoot through walls, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's just do it in the middle of the office. Oh, that's gonna be an elevator. Okay. Forget the temper directing and all that. Dash, move dash. Kills and slow down grant you special moves. 2 kills give you dash. Dash to enemies and walls. And then dash. So, let's trigger. There we go. Alright, control party. Do it. Remember, it's a trigger. There we go. Although it is really smooth, that you can. Gotcha. Do that. Oh, that does work really, really nice. Versailles from Wommel. Inward is good. That blow right there. Also, you gotta take your finger off the stick and for the wormhole, which is a bit weird. Going from 1983 to 1987. But it does work. And also, you're not meant to use the wormhole until you're absolutely done. Go to the director again. Have these things? Nope. Remember, unless they mess with what time we actually come back, we are probably just going in. Oh, we left. Oh, we're back. And like in less than a second. Director. Okay, this mission will require some guts. We must prevent some murders. The intel contained kill lists for people which could have helped us. Were they alive? The orders originated from the temporal police. If we kill the ones who give the orders, some deaths may prevent it. Okay. Go there and kill all targets. This string will change somehow. we can observe that, or you can, Yeah, because, you know, if I change how pass something for you, I will be able to observe it. You probably can't. Alright, let's go. Back to the Florida Like Balls. Alright, from 1987 to 1981. Whoops. Whoa, what is this? I was looking more to the right that time. Okay, that's weird. Okay, do it. There you go. Gotcha. I also gotta not waste your bullets like I am. But then I got stuck in the door. Ooh, we got to start inside thing over again. Okay. Oh, it's the level already. Bam. Try name. That. That works. Back to the elevator. Let's go here. Okay, no new gun, just a pistol. I see you. Are you here? You saw me? There we go. This guy get used to playing a top-down shooting game, which I haven't played one of these in a while either. Alright, wall types. You can destroy thin walls, you can destroy thick walls, right? Like you want to win. Okay, let's do this, fam. It's a civilian. And also just remember, whoops. And also just think we're shooting in the leg. Okay, well, you dash. Hello, how you doing? Sorry to bother you. Oh, you had a baton, how cute. Okay, I think we're ready. Level complete. One more. Ah, let's do it in there. Oh, okay. No, let's do it right here. Remember, don't try to kill anyone. Oh, they won't generate too, okay. From 1981 to 1986. I can't think today. Those four files. Okay, director? We got back. Or, we changed things, alright. Director, really? We did not observe any changes. You really haven't seen Major Donald before? Dunhill before, yeah? It's hard to wrap your head around this stuff, this time travel stuff. Anyways, we recruited the Major a few months ago. Well, we saved the guy. We saved him by wounding the guy that was going to kill him. So you picked him up. This is awkward, but he has your next mission. Okay. Major Dunhill. Major. So you remember another timeline? That is interesting. We met when you arrived. On mine, timeline, Major. In any case, we have a genocide to prevent. Alright. Love to prevent genocides. Alright, so, Major. I discovered something more we can change on it. In 1985, Mr. Time targeted New York. Oh, great. That's not good. With an experimental weapon. It was supposed to freeze the time. Okay. But did it go wrong, or did it actually freeze New York? Experiment failed. But the United States is still about to be subdued. They may give up any time now. You can prevent this. Go there and destroy the site. Alright. Can't. We gotta stop, we gotta stop destruction in New York. That's terrible. Happened to me in the universe, small like him. Happened in, Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein, and, New York got nuked in that game. So we gotta stop this. Hopefully I didn't spoil it too much. Alright, 1987 to 1981. Also several other things. Because if you're going to nuke a place, you can't nuke Washington DC, that's wrong. Nuking New York City, which is also wrong, which is wronger, so, yeah. Okay, you can help me close the elevators, okay. Objectives are in here, but we can't get there. There's walls which you can't mess with, so let's go up the elevator or go down the elevator. Actually, these are close. Yeah. Up to me. Shoot gas? Yeah, it's making them explode. Now you tell me. There. Hello. I got a gun. Hopefully, hold me wrong. Okay, that going down there. Boom burp. My, T7 blow it up. I remember my ammo. I kind of wish I didn't show the ammo where your targeting is. I kind of wish it showed you on your character, or you can change it. Okay, that's the experiment. Let's get rid of that. So we're in New York, right? Maybe. Hey, Bella Beta. Well, I mean, this works especially if you always like to look at your reticle. There's not many, because even still today, there's not many games with. Oh, I thought I had dash still. There's not games with reticles to help people that are new to the genre of top-down shooters. Gotcha. Now we're at ammo. Oh, that works. Ow. How did I miss that? I thought it was more down than that. That works. Okay, we got ammo down there. Oh no, dash. Got. Whoops, my bad. I just gotta learn how to read the screen. Because I'm used to playing top-down shooters that have a more classic, that have a first-person or third-person style HUD. Yet it's a top-down shooter. You know, kind of like that. Oh, whoops. Let's get rid of red line, just like Halo's Spartan Strike. Oh, Halo Spartan Strike, Halo First Pick. I thought I should do it ammo. And again, it's easy to read if you just look at where you're aiming, which is really nice. How did I miss that? Just do it. I can do it. Oh, that works. Decent ammo. Gotcha. Dash. Nope. Out. How did I swear I'm moving the stick in where I need to move it. It's just not working for me. Got that. Got him. Switch to the gun. That. I pressed the trigger, game. I pressed the trigger. Okay, good. Can't shoot the wall. It's first. Hands being stuff too. Arms being stuff. Okay, bam. Dash. Dodge. I pulled the trigger twice. Okay. Remember, this is a beta meant for the press only. Got it. Ammo. Now we're out. Now we got more bullets. Now we can just focus. There we go. Now like this. And we get a warmal. It's got to here. From 1981 to 1987. Alright, Director. The newspapers verify your story. You seem to have saved New York and United States. Oh yeah! Did it again. Alright, and the United States is still resisting. Mr. Time is unlikely. It's unlike in your previous timeline. Alright. Director. Your powers open new possibilities. We can bring in people from the past without always losing someone. Oh yeah. Director. The rebellion can grow. We've already have our first target, provincial defector. Okay. You'll arrive at the temporal party main HQ. Find an officer who knows the answer to the word chrono with death. Go. Okay, we can go. We can do this. 1987 to 1983. Hi, Mr. Time. It's time. That's time, by the way. Alright, so Mr. Time. What the heck? It is the heck. You disappeared years ago. somehow you, Dada, it's instant. You traveled in time. Of course. Alright. This time. If you can do this, you're too dangerous to be alive. Kill her now! Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, the stairs here. And also, my aim was getting stuck? That was weird. Oh, they're getting stuck too. Gotcha. Am I taking your ammo? No, you're not Mr. Time. Yes, you are Mr. Time. Open the door. Anything over here we need to get? No. I don't think so. That nicked me, what? What's the thing? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, also I can mention that my controller's old too. I think I'm having issues making my new ink changes. Ow. Trying to aim. And speaking stuff. Sorry about this. Oh, this is the best I felt in the bit too, so even the best I feel right now is not good enough. Okay, let's go. Actually, dash. Okay, don't. How did I get double dash? Oh, you jerk. Bring your own guys. Guess I'm wasting ammo. That's not good. Dash. Can grab his gun. That's not good. Oh. Fortunately, they died drinking the ammo. And we're looking for... Oh. It's tough not being able to peek over stuff. Okay, dash. Gotcha. Gun, dash. Oh, bullets! I swear I had double dash here for a second. I guess I ran out? It's weird. Man, this HUD is really good, I might add. It's just, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to HUD like this. I'm not used to having to aim with my aim line. Or, I'm not used to judging what's happening with my aim line. Oh, sorry! Another dash. Okay, I guess I need 2 kills for another dash. Okay. Arms getting stiff too, it's not helping. Let's push forward. This guy getting me this time. I guess the AI changes a little bit every single time, or what? That's dash to the wall. It's cheating, but it works. Also, metagaming their position. I ran out of bullets. Man, I'm really used to looking. Just reset that. Or can't. Or, I mean, maybe reset does. Okay. Hold on. It's one of those things that I've been having to deal with recently. Is that I'm having to take a break every second to just not to get on stiff and to think. All right, let's try this again. It's tough level. You jerk. This is what I'm talking about, it being challenge-esk in terms of difficulty. Let's you guys again. Okay, this is the guy we need to talk to? That's just dash through the wall. Okay, so your abilities. Alright, so your. Hold on, sorry, can't think. Alright, so your abilities remain with you even after you run out of slow motion. That's good to know. Officer, death! Don't shoot! Yes! He is gone. You won't find him here. You won't find him here. Yes, I'm a part of the cabal, with a goal to kill him. I'll go with you. You must know something. If you discover me too, Donuts. Okay. Capture. Level complete. Great. One more to leave. In the middle of the room. You're almost left. Now you can go in there. You're right. Your gun, and let's get out of here. Chapter 1. 1987. Alright, so I guess that was the prologue. Actually, that's good enough to leave it. Actually, that's a good place to leave it there, Vinny. Let's go back. Here's also one of the games that they produced. I'm not quite sure how much is in the beta build. I believe I heard Mel Canyon said it was like, what, 2 hours of content? So I might play it all. We'll see. Depends on how this video is. But anyway, so what do I think of Time Recoil? Well, it's amazing, actually. It's as good as I thought it was going to be from when I first saw it on Steam Upcoming, which I forgot to mention. When I first saw it on Steam Upcoming to when I saw Mel Canyon play it, it's really good. It's definitely one of the better, or best, maybe. Is it better than, let's say, Halo Spartan Strike? It depends. Do you want more of an arcadey? Actually, easier for people that follow your marker of your, if you want to, basically, sorry, I can't think. Alright, so, basically, this Halo Spartan Strike is more realistic tactical, more like the Halo FPSs. Yes, calling Halo FPSs realistic tactical is basically similarly, but in comparison to most top-down shooters, the Halo Spartan Strike and Halo Spartan Assault series is more tactical and more realistic than actually most of them, which Halo started out being that too, with carrying only 2 weapons. Halo Combat Evolved was one of the first games to make you only carry 2 weapons, the primary and secondary, and you switch those 2 out instead of just having every single gun in the game, at all times. By the way, so I think Time Recoil is much more hard. It's definitely much more challenging, especially if you put hardcore on. And it has an interesting story. Yes, it's one of those stories where it's parroting classic 1980s comic book movies, video games, what have you, which by having a weird but interesting but not very much story, which Time Recoil is one of those games that does it right. Very similar to how what was the name of the DLC for Far Cry 3, the one that was like this, pretty much. Oh, Blood Dragon, yes, Blood Dragon. It's kind of like that. And Blood Dragon went on to have like 3 other appearances. Not exactly games, but not exactly, not exactly games, but not exactly by itself either, so yeah, it's weird. That series is weird, but yeah, I like Time Recoil, and the whole gimmick behind the game, the whole system behind the game with the slowing down time and getting abilities to kills, which is pretty nice. It keeps up the action flow and makes it a whole lot easier for people that are like me, that either are not too good at top-down shooters, or are in fact new to top-down shooters. Of all the top-down shooters that I played, which have not been many, I might add, Time Recoil is actually one of the easiest ones to get into, because all you gotta do is just look at where you're aiming. You gotta look anywhere on the screen, because Halo Spartan Assault and Halo Spartan Strike, you have to look. They have to basically use the normal Halo HUD. Look at the top of the screen for. Look at the top of the screen for your, look at the top of the screen for your health, look at the bottom right for your ammo, and what abilities you have charged, and what abilities you have, you get the idea. Whereas this game, it's all on your reticle, which, if you're used to the other system, it's very confusing. But, once you get used to it, it works really well. And again, this is not a review, this is just my first impressions of it, by the way. But that's why, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's do Mission Archive real quick. Let's play it back through this. Okay. Oh, yeah, leaderboards and difficulties. So, yeah, like I said, it's a bit challenge-based. Alright, down hardcore. Sure, let's play. Let's use the keyboard and mouse. Really need to try that for complete stick. Oh! Ow. Oh, no. Actually, why are the controls? Alright, move up, move down, let's, okay, hit the, fire is left, special is right, melee space, oh, that really does help, uses E, reload is R, there's dead zone, there's a window, that's really useful in a game like this, but I usually don't like it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Maybe, oh wow, that's not a lot of sensitivity. Ah, whoop. And oh, maybe it just means just you suck. No. And now I know I'm doing something different. I'm actually looking with Reckless, which is not where anything else is, because I'm trying to aim it correctly. Oh. Okay, got one. It works, but oh, well, the sensitivity is low. Maybe it's the sensitivity, maybe it's the dead zone. Turn that off. I don't need it. It should be. No, that's a bit better. Maybe that's what was missing with the controller. Gotcha. This guy we need to talk to. Yep. Holy formal. Actually, I like the. Oh, that's what I'm meaning, this guy. Gotcha. Oh, that's a lot easier. I actually like the mouse and keyboard controls for. This is gonna be a bit better, actually. Let's get out of here. Oh, apart, that's fine. I was demonstrating keyboard and mouse. Which then again, let's try controller without dead zone. Oh, that is a lot better. Yeah, okay. The dead zone was my problem, like it typically is. You killed your friend again. Jerks. Organization is terrible for each other. Oh, you killed the guy who tried to shoot me. Oh, that's funny. Door, get out of my way. Fuck you. Get your shit. Let's get out of here. Oh, come with me. Be right back. Detour. Anyone about here? Oh, this guy. Oh, first working. All right. Oh, you actually. Oh, there's actually talent tech in this game too. Okay, that's what that was happening. I mean, I figured as much. Okay, but yeah, that was my promos having is I had his dead zone was on. The game existence when games have lost sensitivity. When games have lost sensitivity, when games have no aim assist. It's dead zone that gets me nowadays. It really is. So yeah, that was the issue with having the controls. Okay, never mind. I guess that's what issues I've been having with other trap-down shooters is the dead zone. And I prefer having no dead zone because basically how I work is I aim in the precise way you need to in order to get the job done. And dead zone prevents that. I don't want the games. Did they publish? Alright, but anyway, so yeah, that's it for this video, and be sure to let me know if you want to see more of the preview and indeed the final game. I can definitely do more of it. Which follows the game. The final game is a prep to release or slated to release. Let me get it to make absolutely sure I'm saying it correctly, or I'm saying it right. The 10th of August, 2017. So yeah. Alright, by the way, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And of course I can't do my standard is it with buying fee because they said no review. I'm not reviewing. I was just giving my first impressions, and the game is really, really good. And adds a new vibe to the genre, which is more action, more easy to play for new players. And that's really nice. Alright, by the way, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching this video. And I do appreciate the developers sending me a key to play the to preview the game. I do appreciate it. And yeah, they really make really nice games, and I'm glad that I'm honored to be given a preview key to preview it. For everyone that is interested in seeing Time Recoil, or may not even like it. All right, so that's it for this video, and I guess see you in a second.